Hey everybody. So this is what I was talking about when I mentioned junk journals or memory books, photo albums, scrapbook. Basically all it is just a book that I got from a thrift store. This is one that I made for myself. I just finished it, so I haven't really used it all that much. But it's just a book from the thrift store that I gutted. I took everything out and put my own stuff back in. I made it into little signatures or little sections, and then I sewed it back in, if you can see it. So it's mostly vintage, some brand new stuff, but pictures, and I've used stationery, pages from old books, magazines, ads, things like that. This is the one that I did for my dad. It's called Jet's Adventures, and because his initials are J-E-T, when he was in the Navy, everybody called him Jet because of his initials, and because he was a jet mechanic, and he also worked on the blimps when they still had them. So this is Jimmy Learns About Airplanes. The book was really trash, but I was able to save that. So I've made this into sections. It's going to be, you know, when he was a kid, when he was in the Navy, and then when he married my mom, and when we were all kids, and then the grandkids, and now the great-grandkids. I've made copies of all the pictures I had of him. Here's him when he was, you can't see it. Here's him when he was little with his dad, my Grandpa Ed, and his sister Joanne. And here's another one when he was a baby and his sister Joanne. So I've taken pictures from kids' books, and this is like a cash journal page. You know, he loves dogs. So this is pretty new, like 2000 or something. But this is somebody's music lesson from 1940. And a lot of you don't know that my dad played the piano. His mom made him take lessons when he was a kid. And more pictures. And basically I've left a lot of empty, a lot of blank pages, because I'm hoping that, there's him when he was little, some old airplane instruments. So I'm hoping that everybody will be able to send just a memory or something that says what he means to you, how he influenced you, because, you know, my dad has been a good influence for just about everybody he's met. Growing up, he's meant a lot to a lot of people. And I'd like for him to know that now, before it's too late. Like my mom, at her funeral, everybody was saying she was like a mom to me. And I know a lot of people did tell her that before she passed away, but some people didn't. They weren't able to. So I'd like this to tell my dad, you know, what he means to all of us. So in the email that I'm going to send, I'll give you the dimensions of the book, because you know, if you want to write a letter and just mail it to me the old-fashioned way, I can glue it in on a blank page. Or if you want to email me, I can maybe try to reformat it to make it fit and everything. I'm not going to sew the signatures in like I did here. I'm not going to sew them in until I've kind of set a date for June 1st, because I want to have it finished by his birthday. I want to make sure that I get it finished. So I'm hoping everybody could write what they're going to write, send copies of pictures so you don't lose the original. If you want to send pictures, that would be great, because that would be, you know, he'll love that. He'll love anything that anybody writes, just that you made the effort to show him how much he means to you. So if you have any questions, just give me a call or email me, and please by June 1st. Thanks.